Hey everybody, Mark Klim and Jeff Gregg here with the Charleston Area Living Group. Hope you're doing well. And today we're here in Nexton. It's a beautiful community in Summerville, South Carolina.
It is voted the #1 mixed-use community in the entire United States by the National Association of Builders recently.
That's amazing. And today we're here on Model Row. We're going to show you some homes, but Nexton's not about just new construction, right?
Amenity centers, the walking trails, there's pickleball coming here, amazing restaurants, so much to see.
Let's go check it out. So these model homes are great. There's so many builders within Nexton. Midtown is the main area that they're building Nexton right now. But we'll talk a little bit about the layout shortly here. Some of the builders that are in Nexton: Ashton Woods, Centex, Pulte, Del Webb, which is also Pulte as well. You have Homes by Dickerson, New Leaf Builders, Saucy Burbank, and True Homes.
I feel like, were you peeking at the list or did you memorize all of them?
No, I memorized 3 at a time and I had to keep looking.
Okay, all right. I was super impressed because I didn't see you looking down. A lot of builders over there. And some of them are, I mean, they're all gorgeous homes, but some of them are really different and they give you a lot of options in those model homes. You know, some have, you know, beautiful fireplaces out back and master up and master down and just really cool model homes.
In this model row that we're on, you get to see almost all the builders except for 2.
Yeah.
Right there in Midtown. So you can kind of go in and experience each one.
And even those 2, they have model homes at their own neighborhoods.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. In North Creek and in Bradford Point.
Yep.
Which is also part of North Creek too. So let's talk a little bit about the layout of Nexton. So Nexton is this huge master plan development, right? We already talked about.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned.
Okay,
read it off the page because I'll
it.
get it wrong. Nexton was voted the best mixed-use community in the entire United States, as voted on by the National Association of Home Builders.
Yep,
and that's like a real. Did I say that
in the beginning, in the intro?
I'm going to say it again.
Okay,
at the end.
But the people are going to really know.
Yeah, the National Association of Builders. That's not like when you and I say we're the best realtors in the universe, you know, as voted on by our mothers.
There's a little bit of bias there. Yeah.
This is the real deal. That's the National Association of
There's no bias.
Home Builders.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the layout, kind of how the lay of the land goes. So if we're starting back on Main Street on 17A, right next to the exit 199. Nexton also has its own exit. So it goes up the highway basically 2 miles because the exit for Nexton is 197. So that's 2 miles, right? So starting from there, going back to the back exit and then all the way around to 176 is kind of how we're going to talk about this. And one of the first things you come to right off 17A is where we are right now, right? Nexton Square. So our office is right here in Nexton Square. Let's talk a little bit about what's right here.
Restaurants. Lots of restaurants. Cool shops, but lots of really cool restaurants. So
what's your favorite 2?
Favorite 2. All right. So it's got to be Taco Boy because of my little problem I have with street corn. Yeah, it's been well documented in the past. I have a street corn problem. And second is probably Halls. But that doesn't, like, I hate that you make me pick 2.
Why?
Well, because they're all awesome. Like, I have not had one bad meal.
So Codfather's another one,
Codfather's amazing. There's the sushi place. There's a Chinese place.
Chicken place.
Yeah, Viva Chicken and Poogan's is here.
Biscuit place.
Vicious Biscuit, that place. Every Saturday and Sunday.
There's a line.
Out the door. They have a biscuit with this, like, chicken and it's with, like, hot sauce on it. And
you like that one, don't you?
Yeah. I got sidetracked for a minute there. Got like Vicious Biscuit.
But you also got burgers. You got Bad Daddy Burgers, right? We got pizza. We got the sushi place.
Here's the question: if you had to go pick a burger today, would it be Bad Daddy or Halls?
I kind of like the Halls burger better, I think.
So I feel like I like the Halls a little bit better, but the Bad Daddy has so many more varieties and options for burgers.
I agree with that.
We need to do a video just on burgers in the Summerville area.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna
here in Nexton Square. Also, though, there's businesses like ours. So you have Realty One Group. You've got
Bold Fitness.
Bold Fitness.
And there's a shop that sells like bird feeders or something. It's just some cool shops here.
Yeah. So you got a little bit of everything. There's also a wine and beer store and an alcohol store across the street.
Yep.
So we got plenty of stuff.
And then they have moonshine too.
Yeah.
Just FYI. I don't know how I knew that, but they do.
All right. So as you go up Brighton Park from Main Street, they're building a brand new section of Nexton. Actually, 2 brand new sections. The first one you come to, though, on Brighton Parkway is downtown Nexton. That is just starting. There's going to be like tall buildings in there, making it look like a downtown or an uptown, however you want to call it, right? And then beyond that is the hub.
Yeah.
And also in that same parking lot with the hub where the home telecom building is, we're going to have what?
Is it time to talk about it?
Yeah.
Pickleball. They have a pickle bar, a place that you can watch pickleball, play pickleball while you eat and drink and just hang out with your friends. It's going to be really cool. They're building it right now. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, listen, you may not realize this, but I'm not the most athletically,
What?
I know, it's shocking. I literally struck out at T-ball one time.
Really?
Have you ever heard of anybody striking out at T-ball?
No.
I did it. I feel like I can play pickleball. I'm super excited to go play pickleball.
Okay. That might be a video right there.
Oh, that'll definitely be a video. Yeah, no doubt.
So across the street from where they're building the hub and the home telecom on the other side of Brighton Parkway is one of the first residential areas of Nexton, which is Brighton Park. And that is completely built out now. So you have apartments in there. There's apartments all over Nexton too, by the way. But you have apartments in there, and you've got residential.
I have a list.
You got a list. Go for the list.
Apartments. I brought it. Okay. All right. So there's the villas at Nexton Parks, Parks at Nexton, Elevate at Brighton Park, the Murray, the Isaac, and Solace Nexton. All nice. I don't know why you wouldn't want to buy a house with us, but if you just had to come here for 6 months,
maybe they're going to be building a house.
Well, that's true.
And they need a year.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. So within Brighton Parkway, you have parks. They've got a great amenity center there in Brighton Parkway.
Very nice.
So we'll show a little bit of that. But there's a big green space too with the stage.
Yeah, they do concerts and food truck nights and
there.
Yeah, a lot of cool, like Halloween and Christmas and really neat stuff.
So Brighton Park is kind of the end of Brighton Park Boulevard. Get how that all works?
Yeah, I got that.
And then it starts Nexton Parkway.
Yep.
So if you go to the left, you're gonna hit 26.
Down towards 26.
And that's pretty much the 197 exit and the end of Nexton. But if you go to the right down Nexton Parkway, there's this big clearing on the left. And that is gonna be the new Publix.
Grocery store.
Yes. So Jeff is really liking that because right now, Jeff has to come down to my neighborhood.
I get over to
shop
Cane
at
Bay.
Publix.
Yeah.
So this might be a little bit quicker for them. It all depends on time of day.
Well, if I'm at the office here, and I'm going to go grocery shopping.
True.
My parents live in that neighborhood over there too, in Del Webb. So.
And that brings us right to the next one. Good segue.
Let's talk about Del Webb.
Del Webb. So I'm going to let you talk a little bit about Del Webb.
Love Del Webb. Super big fan. Awesome property. Like living at a resort. They've got pickleball, indoor pools, outdoor pools. We did a whole video on them before. You can check it out. And it's just an amazing property inside. Like, it's you just gotta see it. It's got everything. It's like living at a resort all the time. I am just a few years away from being able to move in there. I'm 51. You got to be 55. Well, kind of, but you can't move in with kids. So I've got a choice. Do I keep my kids and stay where I am, or do I get rid of my kids and move to Del Webb? Kind of like the kids, I'm gonna say, but got to see this property. Gorgeous,
beautiful. Right across from Del Webb is the Nexton Elementary School. So your kids can go there if you're not living in Del Webb anyways. And then if you keep on going down...
That's possible, yeah.
If you keep on going down
Nexton Park... in my head right now. Like, a 60-year-old... Okay, forget it.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep on going down Nexton Parkway. You're going to eventually run into Midtown. And that's the newest and bestest section of Nexton that they're building right now. And again, that's where the model row is. So we'll see some aerial footage of Midtown right here. You'll see the amazing Midtown Club, which you kind of did some video of that
so
for
neat.
us.
That one's really nice too. So it's got like an indoor, it's got a gym there, beautiful resort style pool.
You just go there to work and stuff too, right?
Oh yeah. The big go and make coffee in the morning and work there. And it's right across, did you see across the street or across the lake, there's those 4 houses. Remember those? What was
Rock the Block.
Rock the Block houses were there. So you can see the 4 houses there. That's pretty cool.
You got some video of that right here
Yep.
too. And then across the street from that, there's really nothing being built right now. But they're starting to clear. They're starting to put an extra road in. And MUSC is going to have a 180-bed
whole
hospital there. And most of it is going to be like medical surgery. There's going to be an ER there. So that'll be cool. And then if you keep on going down Nexton Parkway, you're going to run into Bradford Point on the left. And North Creek Village, True Homes, is the builder on the right. Bradford Point is built by Centex.
Yep.
True Homes is on the right.
And both of them have really nice amenity centers. The Bradford Point one, it's got a playground there and a little field for the kids, basketball court, and a really nice pool. And then over at the True Homes neighborhood, same thing. And they even have like an indoor clubhouse kind of a thing.
Yeah, you can kind of rent that out for
parties
parties
and
and
sit
stuff.
around a fire and
Junior Olympic pool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. And then towards Cane Bay, so up North Creek Boulevard, as you're passing North Creek, there's another section of retail and restaurants and food. Jeff?
Dickie's Barbecue is there.
It's just open, right?
I know, yeah. I'm so excited. If you have not had their jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage, it's life-changing. Go to Dickie's.
Go to Dickie's.
And there's other restaurants.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Scoop 50/50 for ice cream.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
Dunkin' Donuts is there now.
And right across the street, what's coming?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Actually,
Jesus Chicken is coming.
2 days from now.
Yeah, when you see this, it'll already be open.
And then there's another Publix over there. So plenty of restaurants, plenty of shopping, plenty of everything to kind of live, work, and play.
Live, work, play.
Right in Nexton, right? What else are we going to talk about?
Let me check my list. All right, so well, just in general, like in all of this Charleston market, the Summerville area, this is kind of the premier area of Summerville. There's some other really great areas, Carnes and Cane Bay and Summers Corner.
Yep.
But this is like super centrally located. So if you're, working at all the industry that's around here, Volvo and Mercedes and Boeing, and this is a great location. If you're, there's a ton of office buildings here. If you're looking to be close to the interstate, it's right here on 26. There's really not much I don't like about these neighborhoods.
No, and it's close to our work too. So
yeah. I mean, our office is in Nexton, so obviously we're big fans of Nexton. We chose to work out of this office, so really a cool area.
Yep. Anything else on your list? I think we hit it all, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. You gotta see it. I mean, obviously. There's a ton of new construction here. There's also plenty of existing homes that go on the market all the time. If you go into and you want to look at new construction, it's super important to let them know that you're working with us or have a conversation with us and let us take you in. But there's a great welcome center over there at the new homes in Nexton. So stop in there, see if Bo's there, say hi, Bo, when you roll in. Yep.
There's 2 things I forgot to say.
Bring it.
So if you're like the active type, there's a cool dog park right in.
Dog parks. Yep.
And then the trail system is amazing.
Yeah.
Like from one end to next and all the way down.
There's an amphitheater here.
Yes.
We didn't know it. We were out walking today. And
there's a couple
amphitheater. Yeah, there's multiple amphitheaters. So they do fun stuff there, like movie nights sometimes, and around the holidays, parties and fireworks. So, great area. If you can't tell, we really are big fans of Nexton. So if there's any questions you have, let us know. We'd love to go show you some homes. You can check out our website at charlestonarea.living.com, and our phone number is
843-732-9977. Have a great day.